Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome back to some more Skyrim Special Edition mods. In today's mod, we have Enhanced Vanilla Grass. So what this does is it just changes a little value in your settings, your any settings or whatever, and it doubles the grass. It's just like, well, we'll just take the number, whatever it is for grass, and we'll times it by 2, and then we'll put that number in instead. And that's what you get here. And as you can see, grass is extremely thick. It's like extra thick grass, okay? Like if you walk in, you may have seen some of this in my previous videos and stuff. But this grass is thick. I mean, the texture quality here is not amazing. It's still vanilla grass. So it's not crazy or over the top or anything, but it's just thick. Like you can hide in the grass. Like if your character comes in here in this grass, you're not there. You don't exist. This grass is like, look, hello, I'm in here. Look at me, I'm hiding. You can't tell I'm here. It's extra thick grass, right? Just like everywhere. And it's not just this grass. This is obviously near Whiterun here. Whiterun obviously in there in the background. But it's everywhere. And it's hard to hear wolves coming up on you too. Fortunately for the wolf, he's gonna have a bad time. He's the wolf. He's not in this. But you see, it loads in pretty far too. I mean, like you can kind of tell maybe way over there that it's not, but like you can see it, like kind of where my cursor is, all the way back up to like there. I mean, that's how far this actually, just as far as vanilla grass does. It's just thicker, and it doesn't seem to have any performance negatives, right? Like I can run right through this. It does have a performance negative on your performance because you can't see where you're going. Look, when you get into a clearing like this, it kind of changes up the dynamic of the game a little bit. Maybe it's more advantageous, particularly to play in third person, and then just travel through the grass like this. Because first person, you just cannot see anything because the grass is so thick. We're going to show it off in some other areas as well, because obviously there's different types of grass all over throughout the world. So we'll show a different variety of examples of this off, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, we're over here on, I'll show you where on the map. We're kind of close to Falkreath. We're going to head down in that direction, but like the swampier area over here, where we got a lot more green grass, still just as thick, but not quite as tall, right? But it's thicker is the main point here. And it's just, it's like I said, it's still vanilla, it's just enhanced, it's just better. It does definitely change the dynamic of the game though. Like this is not as thick, because you can kind of see yourself in it at least, and if you're standing in first person, if you're not crouching, you can actually walk over it. But it is thicker. It just seems like the world is more alive in terms of vegetation and stuff. It is crazy just the difference that just doubling the grass makes. But it definitely does work. Is that a wolf? Wolf part 2? Really? I don't think so. Okay, it's fine. I'm just like, I'm ready to wreck somebody if they want to mess with me. Yeah, but yeah, the grass is here is different. We're going to go over here by Riften, and I will see you guys when we get there. Obviously got a little bit different looking grass over here as well, so I'll show that off when we get there. It is raining over here by Riften today. Obviously, we're not in the grass right now. This is kind of the road, but there is extra grass here. It's a little different, right? Like, this is one of the things that Skyrim does very well. Is just the different biomes actually have very different environments and stuff, and you can see that reflected in here in the grass. It is still twice as much grass. There's what? Cave bear, come on. I don't know how the cave bear did. That was kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna mess with these cave bears, but as you can see, the grass is changing up combat slightly. Obviously, the cave bear is not like hiding in it because it's huge. But I'm not hiding in it either. It's different in different spots, right? And it kind of changes up the dynamic of the game. But like I said, it does make the entire vegetation feel a lot more alive, feel a lot more vibrant. This bear's about to get messed up. There you go. But yeah, it does make the whole world feel a lot more alive. Obviously, the trees and stuff with there. I think that it's not resource taxing either. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I have not had any impacts to performance. Everything feels just as smooth as it did. But just with even just twice as much ground vegetation, the grass, right? No more bushes, no more trees, nothing like that. Just grass. The world feels a lot more vibrant and alive, and I really, really like that. Obviously, this is just a small example of the different types of grass that are available in the game, and like how the 2 times thickness affects them. But it is here. Look at the spin of the cane. It's just pretty. It's pretty looking grass too. I mean, it's a nice effect. It's a simple little mod. It's really, really tiny too. It's just like, cause you just change the little file and boom, you got a better looking game. I think this makes a better looking game. I think twice as much grass, and it changes up dynamics of combat and stuff when the grass is super thick, like there by Whiterun, and you can't even like crouch in it in first person without being able to see it all. It changes up the dynamic of the game, and I think it makes it a lot more interesting. So, if it seems like something that you're into, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page so you can download this mod for yourselves. If you guys have enjoyed the video, please make sure to leave that like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day or whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.